He didn't plan it. That's the first thing people don't understand. It wasn't some dramatic decision where he sat down and sighed, "Today will change my life forever." It happened quietly, casually, in between homework and music and the glow of my phone at night. He liked him, that's it. He liked the way he laughed at my jokes, the way he texted good morning like it meant something, the way he made me feel noticed in a world where I usually felt invisible. And when someone finally sees you, really sees you, or at least makes you feel like they do, you want to hold on to that feeling. You want to keep it alive. It started with compliments. "You're beautiful. I can't believe you're real. No more one else compares to you." And I told myself it was harmless, that it was just words, that it felt good to feel wanted. Then came the hints, not blunt, not obvious, just enough to make me wonder if he was supposed to respond a certain way. He hesitated. I remember staring at my screen longer than he wanted to admit, my heart racing like he was about to step off a ledge. Part of me sighed no more. Part of me sighed wait. Part of me sighed, if he really likes you, he won't ask. But another part of me whispered something louder. If you don't, he'll lose interest. This is what people do now. You're being dramatic. So I convinced myself it was my choice. And technically, it was. He took the pictures, deleted them, took them again, adjusted the lighting like that could somehow make it less real. He sent them. The second he did, my stomach dropped. You know that feeling? When your chest goes cold all at once, like your body knows something your brain is still trying to deny? I told myself not to panic, that he was overthinking, that he liked me, so it would be fine. At first, his response felt validating, excited, too excited, and then, things changed. The conversations shifted, compliments turned into expectations, sweetness turned into pressure, and suddenly, he wasn't a person he liked anymore. He was something he had access to. That's when the shame showed up. Not loud at first, just quiet thoughts that crept in at night. Why did he do that? What was he thinking? He should have known better. I blamed myself for everything. For trusting him, for wanting attention, for believing that being desired meant being valued. I replayed the moment over and over, wishing he could reach back in time and stop myself. Wishing he had been stronger, smarter, different. What number one tells you is that regret doesn't just hurt, it isolates. He didn't feel like he could tell anyone, because how do you say? He did something he knew he might regret, and now he regretted it without feeling stupid. So he stayed quiet, and in that silence, the shame grew. But here's the truth I'm still learning to accept. Liking someone doesn't make you weak. Wanting to be wanted doesn't make you stupid. Trusting someone doesn't make what they do with that trust your fault. He made a choice, yes, but that choice does not define my worth. He chose how to respond. He chose how to treat me afterward. And those choices were his. It took me a long time to understand that he wasn't ruined. He wasn't broken. He wasn't less than. He was just human. He learned that boundaries aren't about fear, they're about self-respect. That someone who truly cares about you won't rush you, pressure you, or make you feel like affection has to be earned with pieces of yourself you're not ready to give. He learned that attention isn't the same as affection, and validation isn't the same as love. Most importantly, he learned that mistakes don't cancel your future. I am allowed to grow past the version of me who didn't know better yet. I am allowed to forgive myself. If he could talk to the girl he was in that moment, the one staring at her phone, heart pounding, he wouldn't yell at her. He wouldn't shame her. He would tell her this: you don't have to prove anything to be enough. Someone who's right for you won't ask you to shrink or expose yourself just to stay. And if you make a choice you wish you hadn't, you are still deserving of respect. He sent pictures to a boy he liked and shouldn't have. That's part of my story. But it's not the ending. The ending is me standing here, owning what happened without letting it own me. The ending is me choosing myself next time. The ending is me knowing that my failure was never in his hands to begin with. And maybe that's the lesson. Not that he messed up, but that he survived it, and he learned it, and I'm still here.